Children, already we saw the lesson animals that survive, isn't it? So what are the different adaptation? What is meant by adaptation? What is meant by habitat? Isn't it? We have learnt it. So different adaptation. So one is terrestrial, aquatic, amphibian, aerial, arboreal. Isn't it? Now adaptation for food. So now we are moving on to adaptation for food. So animals can be divided into two categories. So into different categories. Okay. So animals can be divided into different categories: herbivore, carnivore, omnivore, scavengers, and parasites. Okay. Herbivore means animals that eat only the plant is known as herbivore. Carnivore means that might eat the flesh of the other animals. Omnivore means that might eat both the flesh as well as the plant is known as omnivore. So then scavenger means that might eat the dead and decaying organic matter. Decaying means alivia. Okay, that is known as scavengers. Then parasite means that might live on another organism. Okay, that might live on another organism. So herbivore animals that eat only the plants. Okay, so it has sharp cutting teeth. By using the cutting teeth as well as the grinding teeth, it might eat its food. Like if you see that the buffalo, goat, it might eat only the plants. So what type of teeth? It has strong as well as the cutting teeth. What are the examples? Deer, buffalo, goat. Okay. Carnivore means animals that eat flesh or of other animal is known as carnivore. Okay. Animals that eat flesh of other animals is known as carnivore. Example: lion, tiger, wolf. Okay. Then they have sharp teeth as well as and grasp and tear the flesh. So it has a sharp teeth. So so that it can grasp. Grasp means take it and tear the flesh. Okay. Omnivore means animals that eat both the plants as well as the animals is known as omnivore. Example: bear, crow. It might eat both the plant as well as animals. Eagle, woodpecker. It might eat the animals as well as the plants. Okay. Then we will moving on to the scavengers. Scavengers means there are carnivores that feed on the dead and decaying organic matter. So that eat the dead and decaying. Decaying means my alivia. So organic matter. This is known as scavengers. Okay. So there are scavengers like vultures, hyenas. These are the scavengers. Cockroach. Okay, that might eat the dead plants and animals. Scavengers here means nothing but the animals that might eat the dead and decaying organic matter. Okay, I hope you have understand it. Now, adaptation of protection. So, what is the adaptation of protection? Animals that adapt to stay in the environment, isn't it? They have to protect themselves from the enemies. That is known as predators. So, protect from the enemies is known as predators. So, some animals like you can see predators to escape from the predators. So, the animals have strong legs. If you see the frog and deer, it might jump, it might run fast. So, it has the strong leg as well as you can run it fast. Some animals like elephant have thick skin to protect themselves from the heat. So that the elephant to protect themselves from the heat, they have the thick skin. So the animals Elephant skin is very thick. Then animals like whales, elephant, hippopotamus are very big in size. So hence they cannot be eaten easily by the predator. So elephant is a big one. So it cannot eaten by the predator means from the enemies. So that it can be protected. So these are the animals which is difficult to see color is similar to their environment. Okay, there are some animals which is difficult to see because their body color is similar to the environment. So it can be changed its color. That is known as camouflage. So animals like tiger, grasshopper, owl and frog blend well with their surroundings. Hence can escape the predators. Changes, if you see some chameleon means it might change the color. A chameleon means pachondi. Okay, it can change its color. Some animals like animals mimic or imitate the other animals' protections. Example, moth, caterpillar mimics. So as well as snake, in order to defend itself. So it can mimic itself and protect, okay, from the enemies. So children, we have already finished everything. So revise it properly. Thank you, children.